Hi everybody, it's Chris Cole from Sweet Valley Hives. What I'm doing right now is taking apart some hives that unfortunately we lost some colonies this winter, but they didn't die of starvation because we got all sorts of honey left over. The number one question I get is how do you harvest honey from the Warre hives? So I'm going to go through it. Now I actually already lifted some of these frames, but I'm still going to go through the mechanics of how you want to do it. First thing, notice how your frames are running. North, south, east, west, whatever they are. Always move your box in the direction like this. Never tip it this way because you can get a pancake collapse one comb onto the other. If you keep it this way, they're rigid enough that you can maneuver the box without having the comb collapse. So the first thing you want to do is tip it up on its front end like this. These boxes are constructed to be just a little bit shorter than your standard hive tool. So when you look in here on the bottoms, on our long side, on the frames with the long sides, our frames generally look like this. Those are the long sides. The bees will mostly not attach. I say mostly. For the most part, they're not gonna, when their comb comes down, they will extend it in this way towards the hive and not attach it to the wall. On the short side, however, they will bow out and attach it to the window. So the first thing you need to do is take your hive tool, start it in here, run it in alongside the window. Come on up here and see if you can get a picture of this. Here, this is attached. So you just run your hive tool up like this, detach it from the window, and then as you come in behind the short side of the top bar, right before your hive tool, back up a little bit, just get this end of the hive tool, right before you get here, your hive tool will seat on the box, but it'll also release your top bar from here. So that's why we make our boxes the depth that we do. So your hive tool will be able to loosen up that other end. See this end, there's no comb at all attached to the side. Roll your box back this way and lift your comb straight out, and there you go. There is a whole sheet of capped honey. Repeat this process for each one of your top bars. Now what you can do also is you can roll it up on its front end and go through and loosen each one of them, and then look down the bottom here and just loosen up any little burr comb they might have attached here, roll it back. And it's like cutting a pie. Getting the first piece out is the hardest. After that, they're all gonna start lifting out. Again, all pure honey. This is about 5 or 6 pounds of honey right here on each top bar. So this whole box is gonna yield somewhere between 35 to 45 pounds of honey, which equates to about 2+ gallons of honey in one box. That's it. I'm Chris Cole from Sweet Valley Hives. I hope this helped. Look us up on Facebook or email us at sweetvalleyhives@gmail.com. Thanks, have a good night.